Alright, is this working? Are we live on 2 different things right now? Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we most definitely did it. Okay, this is like a mess and a half. But we did it. PogChamp! Now we just need people to type in chat and we can figure it out. Make sure it's working right. But also, I need to make sure we can actually get in here. Like, is nobody else in the servers yet still?
I hear you're cracked at this game, Syntax! If I could get into the game, dude. If only I could get in!
See, these people that can go live on TikTok are lucky as fuck, dude.
If only I could get in, let's abstract the...
It's like, what, 1,000 fucking followers just to get there? Fucked. It's fucked. Not anywhere near that.
So, I'm pretty chilling right now. I'm about to go get more coffee, man. I'm about to go get more coffee. We're about to... Oh, man. We've been sitting over 200 viewers the entire time on TikTok. Like...
Yo, okay, what did he say? Yeah, hang on. Now I can see it. Do you know how to activate ranked? Well, fuck, are you in? Are you in the game? I'm sitting here, bro. I was at 20,000, I'm at 30. Okay, so do you think maybe I'm fucked up because of my... I don't know if my number's verified or what. I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, no, I don't know. I haven't been able to get in. They might not have it. It might not release on the first day, to be fair. Or you have to reach a certain level. Imagine you have to buy the battle pass for it. Here, look, we'll get out of this real quick and okay, now I'm just okay, whatever. We'll check. Let's see if my... Don't look at my home screen. I know it's bad. It's a mess, man. Oh, what the hell? Oh. BS. Okay, bruh. I think I already have an SMS protection. Fuck. Yeah, I already have that. So we're hardcore chilling. We just need to get in the damn game, man. Okay, what the fuck is this now? Now we're just gonna have bugged out shit. Okay. Fuck you too, game. Not even gonna be full screen anymore. God damn it, dude. And now it says 0 people ahead of me. There's people fucking ahead of me. I know there is. If I'm not able to get in. What the fuck am I doing wrong? What the hell? Now it's opening on my second month. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about that. Just get off my screen. God, his loss is a fucking Easter egg right now, dude. What did you do to get in? Or did you just fucking queue and then bam, you're in? Oh, come on. Give me the blessing of a massive cock. Asmongold. I'm literally getting on this game for me to probably never play it again. Like, just let me in. Oh, 50 fucking thousand now, huh, bud? Damn. It probably says that for everybody, though. Like, there's not really 50,000 ahead of me. I could be the one in front of all of them. Oh, now it's 40,000, so I mean, it's like. I went down this time. Instead of up. No, and I went back up. God, this is sad. Nadia's getting so busted right now. I mean, she is. I don't know. I don't even know why she's streaming this right now and she's getting busted. She's missing all these shots she usually hits because she cheats. And she's talking shit about the way people play with the bitch cheats. Like, come on. I can't even keep watching that, it's just sad. I mean, this is just supposed to happen 27 minutes after launch and still not in the game. That's bad. the fact that it's not full screening anymore is kind of pissing me off. And this needs to fuck off, dude. Can I just, like, uninstall you right now? Like, get the fuck out of here. God damn. I want to get in a damn game. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. 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 I mean, come on. You got all this money, you got all this stuff, and you can't have a damn game launch right when it's supposed to launch, or at least 5 minutes after. No. We gotta wait 30 minutes and we're still not in. I mean, that's just sad, dude. Sad, dude. Let's look at their Twitter. Let's look at the Twitter. See if they even said anything about it. If they even care. Probably not. Nope. They ain't said nothing. So they do not care. They do not care that they are having a delay. Fucking losers, dude. Actually, let's comment on their Twitter and just call them that, or just tell them that they're trash ass people. All these people are saying they got in, bro. What the fuck? And they're saying everything's gone. Well, obviously everything's gone. Why would stuff save, bro? The fuck? It's a new game. It's literally made just to get more money out of us. I mean, come on. We all can agree to that. Like, especially with the Battle Pass. Make it free, try to get more players, and then take all the money! I mean, I'm fine with it. Take my money. If I have enough. We'll see. Ugh, that's sad. I mean, this is just fucking sad. I guess let's watch some YouTube while we wait.
Ever forgotten to record the game-winning play, an amazing ace, or maybe a sick juke? Now you won't.
This is something a lot of people have linked this to me. How mobile games are designed to scam you. Here we go.
Pokemon, Call of Duty, Diablo Immortal, Raid Shadow Legends. These are just some of the hundreds of games that are run by scammers, effectively trying to bankrupt you. We're going to expose them for who they are. 3 weeks ago, I started playing the incredibly popular mobile game, Pokemon Unite. It seems simple. You're in one team of Pokemon, and your goal is to head to the other side of the map and score goals against the other team of Pokemon. It's
Okay.
completely free to play, and over 100 million people have downloaded the game. But I'd only just finished the tutorial by the time I was slapped with a full-page ad to spend $10 on something called a Unite membership. No way, I thought. So,
Well, of course that's what they do, because like they want to get you into the game, and then they try to sell you something. I mean, that's the way it works. I mean, shit. What do you expect? That's how they make money. Yeah, it's the bait and switch. It's the way these games work.
I closed that tab and carried on playing, not realizing at
Right.
this point that this was all part of a bigger plan to rinse me of everything that I own.
Yes.
It took just 6 more minutes of playtime before I was greeted with this. See, the game gives you a login bonus every single day that you come back
yeah.
to the game and play. But this pass effectively gives you bonuses on top of that bonus, which actually seems
Yeah,
pretty...
it's like basically a battle pass for logging in. Like you get the same thing in Tower of Fantasy. You have the same thing in Diablo Immortal. Like all of these things are very, very similar. Yeah, welcome to mobile gaming. This is how it works.
reasonable for the 60 EOS gems that it cost me, which equates to about $1 in real money. So I bought it. One of the first times I've ever spent money on a free game. And I felt alive. Kind of like how you feel when you manage to nab one of those Amazon Lightning deals just before they run out. After the first couple of days though, I started to notice that while I was getting plenty of new stuff and constant level ups, and I had been given 4 different Pokemon to play with, I started losing. Like, a lot. I started to realize that this game was less
I
about...
wonder what he needs to do to stop losing. Man, that's awful. Like, I guess he's bad at the game or something, huh? Damn.
skill on the battlefield. The combat is effectively just mashing your different attacks as soon as they become ready to use. It's more about how strong you make your Pokemon before you step foot on the battlefield.
No,
So-
a lot of these games, it's like Diablo Immortal is the same way. These are 5-button games that were like you're playing them on your phone. The skill cap in these games is like extremely fucking low. And it's designed that way on purpose. Remember we watched that one video where the guy said that it's a big mistake to make your games too skill-based, because if you do that, then the whales can still lose if they're bad. So you can't have a situation where somebody spends $10,000 on your game and they're not a winner. So you have to make it easy.
I decided that I needed some held items. Held items are what you equip to your Pokemon to give
Oh,
them improved
right.
stats. So I headed to the shop and I spent about half of the total in-game EOS coins I'd earned so far buying 3 items. One that increases my maximum health, one that gives me health
Okay.
regeneration, and one that increases my damage output. And
Makes
I thought,
sense. It's a good
finally,
choice.
my Pokemon is kitted out. I don't have to think about this anymore.
Yeah.
I can just play the game. So
Imagine
I charged into battle with my head held high, and I got absolutely demolished.
Wow.
It became very clear to me at this point that it wasn't just enough to buy the held items. Because when you first get one, they're almost completely useless. Like this attack increasing scope lens that I bought, it was literally giving me a 0.4% extra chance of getting a critical hit that dealt more damage.
That's awful.
Imagine adding 0.4% to your dinner one evening. You get 1 extra P.
Yeah.
In order to become competitive in ranked matches, you actually need to level your items up or the
Ah, see, that's how they get you. My favorite thing about these games is the fact that every single one of them is the exact same. It's like they do the exact same thing. The currency stuff is the exact same. It's amazing. It's like nobody ever just like gets tired of it. People keep buying them.
grade 30. At which point they will give you a big game-changing buff, like let's say 15% more damage.
Wow.
But the problem is, leveling up your items is a ridiculous process. You can't
Really?
earn levels with skillful play, you have to buy them with something called item enhancers.
Oh.
But then, these item enhancers are so unbelievably slow to earn through any organic means that I was practically forced to make my second purchase.
Ah, there we go.
This game, and almost every other mobile game like it, uses battle passes as a way to guilt their players into paying more money.
I have no problem really if there's a free game that has a battle pass, because I think that if you play a game, you should not expect to play a game and have it be completely free. I think that's fair, but like you're talking about like basically like asking somebody to buy a battle pass is one thing. But asking somebody to buy a battle pass and then buy a bunch of other transactions on top of that, that's what the issue is. So like, for example, like I would look at a battle pass almost the same as like, you know, like a PoE microtransaction thing, right? Where like if you're playing the game a lot, you pretty much need to have these stash tabs. You pretty much want to have these for different reasons, currency tabs, etc., etc. However, obviously, they're not necessary whenever you start out the game. So you can play the game for a while, get an idea if you like it or not, and if you do, you can get the battle pass or get the stash tabs and play the game to its full potential. But I think the problem really comes after the battle pass, whenever you have things that you just have to purchase over and over and over again. Like, that's what I think the real issue is. But yeah, I don't think that it's reasonable or fair for people to expect to be able to play a game and not have to spend money for it at all.
Every time you complete a game, it'll tell you the rewards you earned, and then the rewards
Yeah.
you could have earned on top of that if only you bought the battle pass, which is just this whole
Right, of
extra
course.
stream of rewards.
'Cause they want you to
keep
buy
playing and
that.
keep coming back to the game. And in this
Yeah,
case,
again, I know this is probably going to be a take that's going to upset some of the older people in my audience. I'm not a hater of battle passes. I think that sometimes battle passes can be done badly, where you have to pay money to get the good stuff, etc. Yeah, sure, like absolutely that's bad. But for the most part, I don't think battle passes are that bad, and I don't think that they are like fundamentally bad things. And I think in a free game, a battle pass that functions as effectively like the free game is a free trial, the battle pass is buying the game, I think that's fine.
a lot of those rewards just
They're
happen
better
to be
than
what I
loot
was looking
boxes,
for.
yes.
Item enhancers. This was $10 in real money.
Yes.
I bought it because the alternative option was to sign away weeks of my life grinding for it. But I was becoming very aware at this
Yeah.
point that I'd already spent more on this game than I had in any mobile game I'd ever played before. Still, at least now when I was playing, I could guarantee myself a steady supply of new item enhancers
Right, yeah, you
so I
get to
could
play the
remain a
game.
competitive battler. And that's about where you'd expect the story to end, right? Wrong.
And
'Cause
I
right
would
when
say,
thought that
by the way, I would say everything up to this point is not problematic in my opinion. I don't find anything so far to be problematic. Here's the problem, though. This is a 22-minute video, and we're 3 minutes in.
And we're
I just
almost an
paid my
hour
way out
in.
of my problems
Waiting
is
for a
actually
game to
against
launch.
the biggest dive
Here
so
we go.
far. Because it's at this point that I realized just how many of these item enhancers I was going to need. See, when you're upgrading
Yes.
your items, all you can see is how many item enhancers it costs to go from the level you're on to the next level.
Right.
And so when I saw that all of my level 1 items just needed 3 item enhancers to level up,
You just
and
click
then
it. Yeah,
I
it's
saw
easy.
that with this battle pass, I could get myself a bundle of 30 item enhancers every
That's a
few days
lot,
of playing.
yeah.
I thought that this $10 would easily cover me.
Wow.
Thank you. But what the game didn't tell me was that every single level you go up with your held items, the more item enhancers you need to get to the one after that.
Of course.
So that actually,
Yes.
to get my 3 held items to level 30, it wasn't that I needed 100 or 200 of them.
It's like
I actually
3,000.
needed no less than 7,761. When I realized
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. See, that is, yeah, that's normal. Totally normal scaling right there, guys. Yes. Random number, exactly. He made the video so he can he made the video so he can get the ad revenue and then upgrade the Pokemon more. Exactly. It's all part of the grand
my
plan.
jaw practically hit the floor. To put that number into some perspective,
Yeah,
in
how
the
much is
entire
it?
base game of Pokemon Unite, the maximum amount of item enhancers you can possibly earn, without getting into the whole loot box opening system,
Yeah.
is 1,535. If I completely maxed out my battle pass, which is already something that I've paid for on top of that,
Yes.
I could bag myself an extra 360. But I mean,
That's
not only
nothing.
would this process take me roughly 150 days of playing every single day to earn, but even with that, I would still need to find a way to get the remaining 5.
No, yeah, you're basically like a third world sweatshop worker whenever you're playing these games free to play. You are the person who is working for a quarter a day, working 12 hours a day with no air conditioning. Yes, yes, you are the one making the Adidas shoes in the fucking massive workshop in Malaysia or something like that. This is you whenever you play a game like this on free to play.
1,866 item enhancers that I still needed.
Yes,
And that's
it's a
when
lot
you have
more.
almost no option but to turn to the shop.
How
much do you think
convenient.
this was going to cost me? A simple, almost...
And I love how, look at this too. Let me see if I go back a little bit. Look, so they have like the 3 currencies there again. So you know that like one of them is like the fucking, that's like the money currency that you buy. The other one is the currency that's available in-game, and also through the store. And then you have the third currency that is available only through the store. It's just amazing to me how, again, every one of these fucking games follows the exact same paradigm. It's the exact same rules, and people keep putting in their fucking card. They just keep doing it. I mean, at a certain point, you can't blame these guys because people just can't stop giving them money.
It's required
It's crazy.
mobile game in-app purchase. $100. 100 real money dollars. And if you
That's
wanted to
it?
max out all of your items, not just the 3 that you currently have equipped, $760. Are you kidding me?
No! That's pretty good. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. It's only $700 to max them out. Yeah, I mean, whenever you really think about it, yeah, whenever you put this into perspective of Lost Ark, Diablo Immortal, and things like WoW where you can buy WoW tokens, I think that overall, only $760, guys, that's pretty damn good. Oh God, please, no!
You could probably fly out to Japan, go
Yes.
to the actual Pokemon Center, and buy yourself a real Pikachu for that price. But the scary part of it is that at this point, what choice did I have? I poured so much time and love into my account that I didn't feel like it was an option to just stop playing.
No, what do you mean? Of course it is. But what do you mean your only option is to, oh, I guess I gotta give him $700. I gotta do it. Yeah, it's sunken cost, exactly. And that's how they get you, though, right? Is they want you to invest an amount of time into the game to make you feel like you actually, you can't just walk away from it because you feel stupid for wasting your time on it.
It was either I pay $100 or I accept that I
Or
will
you
be
don't.
disproportionately disadvantaged in every future game that I ever want to play.
That's right.
I decided to go for it, which I know is probably the single most pointless purchase I've made in my entire life. And
So far.
I have made a lot of pointless purchases over the years, but I wanted to give you guys a real experience. I wanted to know, and to be able to show you what would happen next. And sure enough, somehow, it managed to get even worse. Because
Wow, who could have ever expected what a dramatic fucking change of events? Who could have ever expected that to happen?
then, only at the
I like how he has like the money spent counter down there at the bottom too. We're only up to $111, so that's why the video is so early on.
Where game's literal.
this point, only $100 into this supposedly free mobile game,
Yeah.
did I find out how Pokemon Unite makes its big money. So we've established at this point that EOS Gems are the premium currency that you can use to buy almost anything in the game.
Right.
It's not the only currency, because you also have EOS coins,
Ah.
which can buy most of the things that Gems can, but you need a lot of them. Next we have tickets, which come in 3 flavors: EOS tickets, fashion tickets, and holo tickets. Fashion and holo tickets unlock new skins for your trainer and Pokemon of choice, while EOS tickets let you buy those item enhancers, as well as boost cards that increase the amount of experience points you earn. Tickets, like coins, can be earned in events and challenges. When those run dry, you do need to buy them with gems. Are you keeping up? Because then on top of that, you have EOS.
Look, I played Tower of Fantasy. This is nothing. Like, yeah, well, oh wow, like, we're gonna act like it's a big deal. Oh, there's only 7 obfuscation currencies in the game? Put a 0 behind that and then I'll take it seriously. Like, yeah, like, a Tower of Fantasy is way worse than this.
energy, which is required if you want to play a match and get the proper set of rewards, but is gradually used up every time you do so. And we've even now got the limited time cake currency for the ongoing anniversary cake challenge on top of that.
Wow.
If you hadn't already guessed, after 2 weeks of playing this game, my head was spinning. The game is so unbelievably confusing, to the point of being stressful, and I was about to find out that it is intentionally designed that way.
And that's the thing is, like, for me, whenever I was playing Tower of Fantasy, after I went through all the menus, I wanted to lay down. I was tired. Like, I've been worn out, man. Like, looking at all these fucking... I'm like, this is nuts, man. Like, this is crazy. The game isn't that difficult. Kids under 10 play it? Of course kids under 10 play it. It's designed for kids under 10.
Not to mention that I worked out if I actually wanted to continue to play the game competitively, with full access to all the characters I wanted to use, with a nice selection of outfits for them, and enough energy that I would continue to get rewards for doing so, this game was going to cost me, at the very least, another 12.
Let's see if 10's in.
What's the best way to capture your gameplays? It's easy. Outplayed.
Mercy, that's what.
What the fuck?
What am I doing, man?
You're gonna tell me Tim's in, but I'm not.
Understand what I'm supposed to do against
Fuck
that.
you, Tim.
I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna kill them all.
Fuck you.
to be fair, that's that. Yeah, you got blade. All right, biggest blade of your life right here, Poke. Let's see it.
Let's try this. Oh my god, can you fuck off? And again, it's opening it on the wrong monitor. What the fuck? If it doesn't get me in the damn game, buddy, I'm about to be done with this bullshit. Ain't no way. Like, they really be only letting Tim in just for the, like, keep everybody happy. Yeah, like, oh my god, the game actually works. Then everybody else tries to get in. No, not allowed. Nope, nope, you're not allowed. Not allowed. Is Noah J in?
Save
I
time
guarantee
and
no
money
J's
on
in
your
there.
favorite things and earn rewards faster with the all-new twice daily
What are these
and
people
White
talking about
Bison
queue in
rewards
2.5
program.
hours, bro? The
Plus,
game came out
new members get
an
a
hour
special
ago.
gift. Sign
Technically,
up
you've been in
today
queue
at
for a game that wasn't even out yet,
twicedaily.com/rewards.
dumbass.
What's on the rules for breakfast today? Come get it from me.
Yeah, look at this bullshit.
We will be the lightning that rides the storm.
I'll protect your friends.
How the hell do you spell Q? I don't look right at all.
It's your job to fade to point in OT. Bro, that was so lost.
Capture the objective. It comes to this. Do not falter.
Oh, that's how you spell it. What the hell? It's literally only like the big dogs that are in. This is rigged.
No, the knockoff. What a bum. He has no healers. Careful.
God damn, man.
No.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to end my streams. Yep.